Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and let's get back to Deus Human Revolution. So we've an old guy, perpetrator, we used to bust when we were a cop. Apparently did some time in jail and came out worse, which isn't that always the case. And now, uh, rookie cop thinks he's placed a bomb in the middle of these riots. And because of that, we're gonna go investigate. The last mission we did, actually, uh, there was a social conversation we could have won. We could have talked to Bill Taggart and got him to give up the information and potentially gotten some more experience. Where we are on experiences, we need 2,000 more to get one more praxis. But let's see. To get this would be one. To get these would be two more, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, then 10. Let's see, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, then 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We are far too close to the ending of the game that we're going to get 23 praxis points. It's just not going to happen. How many we've spent? I'm not even sure we've spent 23. We're probably somewhere close to that. I bet if you played this game as thoroughly as I've played, which is pretty thoroughly, 2 times in a row, then yes, maybe at that point, we would have everything unlocked. Unless we just get a bunch of praxis kits right at the end, which would be cool. I mean, that would be fun. So we've got a alleyway here to search, and then the stuff under it. This guy's just swatting at flies. I love that. I love that ability. You'd think it would be the non-lethal takedowns and everything. We gotta be a little careful though, because there is definitely some potentials for some booby traps, mines, I would guess. Search the alley complete. Well, we searched the alley, so now let's search the sewers, since that was the other thing. We want to take them out non-lethally, if we can. Oh, we weren't down here when we could punch walls, I guess. I can hear definite pocket secretary, surprise inspection, Mr. Winchester, I'm serious, all kinds of stuff just hidden there. So we can hear a mine. We want to approach it slowly. You see it flashing? I want to approach it ever so slowly. We walked right into those 2 before, and they went off. And I really don't feel like I did anything to deserve to set those off. So we've got some more here. Notice there's one over here. This one's all over here. So be ever so careful. This is cool. It's not overused. This thought of placing mines. It's not. It's underused, if anything, because we only run into it in a few situations. I could have done with a few more of these and a few less uh, police or robots or whatever, other things. So we still hear it beeping. So there's one beeping somewhere. There's no tripwires in this game. That probably should be used more. Laser wires too, underused. If there was just more laser lights that you had to jump over or crawl under, that would help encourage staying in the stealth mode, perhaps even when you're not playing stealth mode. So what does the map say? We've got a couple of things here, and we've been in here before. Okay, I guess that works. Just to knock the box over. I'm seeing a couple of, it looks like robots. Is that what I'm seeing? Turrets. Yeah. So this guy has got some serious stuff going on right now. There's one here. There's one, I believe, on the other side of that. And then way over there's one. And we're trying to get over here. So we have the cone vision thought. So as soon as these guys stop looking in my direction, I can just sneak around, sneak right between them. Alright. Here he is. Ready. There's some augments right there. Pocket Secretary. Rise up, brothers and sisters. Join me against this. So, this guy has leg augments and arm augments. He did the full chop job. Let's see. Fortunately, it seems like this guy's not going to look at me while I've got it lifted. So if I just kind of wait till this thing decides it's going to be looking the other direction and put it down. So setting off alarms for the achievement is actually quite a lot more difficult than it seems. Like when that thing shoots at me, not setting off an alarm. When a camera sees me, it's not setting off an alarm. So we're back to this bomb again that we saw at the very beginning. They had to use it twice. Isn't that always the case in games, that you have to use it, use the assets twice? We don't know what the code is, and if we hack it, for information, if we hack it, we'll just do it. Why not? We have no code. Let's just hack it. I saw on the guide, if you hack it, it explodes or something bad happens.
Access granted.
Interesting. Well, nothing happened. Well, if there was something that was supposed to happen, it certainly didn't happen. I was reading a walkthrough for the non-director's cut, so maybe that was part of the reason. Let's see. Turn off the power to that. We can't walk through there. So we got all these turrets. Unfortunately, without a security hub somewhere, there's no way to get around them. So we'll just sneak through them again. Let's see. Just wait until these things decide to not be looking and sneak right through. With the vision cones, you can definitely see that. Without the vision cones, not so much. Like this one could see me, but there's a wall in the way. And then we just sneak up this way. And I kind of probably need to come back and search through all these areas. That's something you might want to do on the second run, is just decide how many things you potentially missed regardless. So we are 260 meters away from where we want to be to finish this quest. Because the quest is finished at the convention center, and then the story, let's see, where is the story pointing us? It's 100 meters in, I think, maybe my apartment. No, it's not my apartment we're going to go find Bill Taggart. Just jump over the guy. I'm sure the police love it when you jump over people they have handcuffed on the floor. Look at this, just jump. If this world was really designed in such a way that you could do that, this is really weird that the police are directly above the gas station of the guy who's selling guns.
What'll it be?
Let's see, what's he got to sell? Nothing useful. Fragmentation mines, we'll sell some more of that. We are at 69,000, so we did spend about 20,000 just buying junk.
Be sure to tell all your friends.
Auto hacks,
just not the
things. Even though I think it is a waste of your time to run guns and have tons of extra money, it isn't a waste of your time to have enough money to buy some more. Let's go check the limb clinic, see if we can buy some more practice kits. That would be great. But to buy all the ammo and all of the auto hacks and viruses, nuke worms, stop worms, stuff like that.
Will you be purchasing anything today?
If you have anything to sell. Nope.
Well, maybe next time. See you then.
I already have 10 typhoon things. Notice I can't do the typhoon in this area. Because specially designated areas where you just aren't ever going to be in a fight. I can do the typhoon over here if I wanted. So I could definitely get next to the police and take out a big chunk of them. Which, maybe you need to do that. There's inherently a thought, and I think I will make one save here in Detroit before we leave, just in case I need to come back and get a bunch of experience by knocking everybody out. That would be really silly, but it might be the only last chance for that.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
Yeah, he's not gonna blow up anything.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Yeah, like we talked about. Here's your cut of the Deadpool bounty. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive. It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jensen.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime.
Maggie's?
If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
Nora 92 to Central. Come in, Central. Over.
Nora 92, this is Central. Over.
That code 10 I called in earlier. It's actually gas ordnance. We need EOD down there for cleanup, stat. Tell first response to keep their hands off, and we should quarantine the block just to be sure. Over.
10-4, Nora 92. Thanks for the heads up. Stand by for updates. Central out.
Thanks for trusting me, Jensen. I won't forget it.
Well, I still doesn't feel like anything weird's gonna happen about the gas bomb. Didn't feel like the message didn't get sent to him fast enough, or like the gas was gonna go off and kill anybody. It would be very cryptic if it does, because I hacked it. That makes no sense at all. That would be punishing me for doing something the game has been training me to do the whole time. I do have to take a moment to say, if they're gonna mention a cop bar called Maggie's, they should have put a bar called Maggie's somewhere in Detroit. Somewhere where you could go and see. That would have been really nice, actually. So we are headed which way? Are we going in or around? I think we're going around this time. In theory, if you got stuck in front of a hack and you just couldn't get it done, you could sit there and try to guess the code. Save the game, try to guess the code, and I don't think for most hacks that would be really a problem. You'd have 5 attempts, then you'd have to load again.
And you'll give me a nice excuse to mess you up.
The
But
city's in flames and your whack-ass coppers are arresting taggers.
the easier way, of course, is just to go online and see if you can find the code. I'm sure somewhere there's a list of all the codes, and if you just tried every single code and didn't even know the right descriptor to say which door or which door you were, safe you were trying to hack, you could try them all and still be a lot further. So that gate was definitely not open before. So let's go in here and find this guy.
You sure you closed the door?
Yeah. Of course I did. What do you think I am? An idiot?
You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
Well, that was cool. These are these guys again. Those guys were working with him. Interesting. Which way am I going? This way? 14 up? No, I can't be going this way. This doesn't make sense. Why is the map pointing me upward? Okay. I must have gotten turned around. That doesn't make any sense. Wait a minute. Where's the gate? This doesn't make any sense. The layout of this floor has magically changed. Oh, okay. We came in through this gate, and then we walked this way and got those guys, and we didn't notice that there was a guy here. Alright. Now I figured it out. Ooh, a praxis kit. This is definitely a different design setup. There's no counters. Alright. Darn it. It was booby trapped and the body turned 180 degrees.
Show yourself! You know I'm going to find you. Got you!
Alright. It's this guy again. Alright, let's see. Use this. That gets my energy back. I somehow marked and tagged this guy.
You know I'm going to find you.
I knocked him out last time, hoping the police would take him in. Maybe they'll catch him this time. So this body was facing this way before, and there was a mine under him. Let's read the pocket secretary. So this was the guy that was working for... Maybe these guys came to kill the other guy because he was manipulating them. I don't know. I got a door back here and then nothing more. Can't see that. Let's go ahead and hack this. We have the code, of course, but we want that experience, that sweet, sweet experience. Let's see, take that, take that, take that, take that one, and then that one, and then that one, And then that one. We'll go ahead and use a stop worm. This one is a 6. Use another stop worm. We got 50 of them. Use a third stop worm. What does it matter?
Access granted.
Lead skills. We got a couple of mines, some weapons, and some credit chips. Back there. And I guess they were keeping them locked up in here. Or maybe not. Nothing in the trash can. They've got some clean linen. And the Chinese style plugs. Oddly enough. Let's just hack this wall.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
I heard that. Stop messing around.
I think it came from around here.
Yo, you see anything?
So we got these guys.
I heard.
Well, that stunned several of them. But I don't think enough in the way I want. No! What was my last autosave on there? I'm gonna have to be a bit more sneaky than that.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker.
That's
I'm
not
gonna
too
flush
bad.
him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Let's turn on our silencer stuff.
Why do you always get assigned to the shittiest spots?
Yeah, why would anyone come
Secret
down?
bunker
I think they're afraid
in
someone's
the
gonna try to
apartment
sneak a
complex.
bomb into the doc's locker.
I'd be more worried about what's in the doc's head than what's in his locker.
So we want to convince people to walk near us. Like,
Yo, someone be licking off, sharks!
does that work? I don't think that worked. I think that just made the sound and made them hostile again. So, latest autosave would be this one. So, shooting the
Pritchard,
tranquilizer
looks like
dart.
Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Yeah, why would anyone come down here?
I think they're afraid someone's gonna try to sneak a bomb into the doc's locker.
I'd be more worried about what's in the doc's head than what's in his locker.
I think it's best to just come over here
Looks like
and do this. Keep those two guys talking to each other. Often this is the case. So they're punishing you, making you eliminate and stop the conversation. So you can't hear more of the dialogue if you want to play correctly. Which, that's no good. That is not good game making. Not good game making at all. I don't think that there's anybody else here. Just all kinds of bullets. So we are gonna be nice and full of bullets. And then let's look at the map and see how much more is here. Almost nothing. So, interesting. We're gonna get into a cutscene, so I'm gonna end this recording here, and we'll start next episode with the cutscene. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out, If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.